Let's actually get this started here. I hope the menu volume isn't excessively loud, given that I've already cranked it down by quarter. So the game says it's a story-driven roguelite RPG set amongst a frozen landscape. Plan expeditions, then journey to the cursed city surface with your party. Wield unique powers, avoid traps, brave strange encounters, and survive deadly combat in this gothic fantasy adventure. It's got an extremely high retirement rate for how long to beat. So let's go and see if we end up retiring it or not. Sword? This looks like a pickaxe. Progress has been saved. Okay. Sweet, I'm just above the text box. Private Briggs. Alright, this is the place I told you guys about. A wedge. Looks like the spooks got here first. Was it really worth leaving our regular path to come all the way out here? We're not patrolling today. Besides, if we don't find more supplies soon, we'll all be in trouble. Have you a better suggestion? I'm not the one who will have to tell Celeste we came back empty-handed. Shut your pie hole. Shut your pie holes. Who knows what's lurking about up here? Just look around and see if you can find anything useful. Check out the tutorial graphic above and move out. Oh, it's 2D. It's a 2D RPG. Okay. I was expecting this to be like a battle training or something. Okay, so no, not even watch the AD and 1 to 4. You didn't give me button mappings for this side? Command box in the bottom right displays inventory, bio, codec, map options. Inventory displays items. Map displays map. Bio displays your team member stats, skills, status. Equip the relics. Oh, it does have B, M, B. The hell is N do? What? N must do something. One of these buttons must be N. They just didn't tell me which one it was. Inventory, bio, codec. Codec must be N. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is a map like, yeah, a couple of games that do maps like this is fine. Bio. Okay. Q is not an option until I click through. Can I WASD these through? I can. Okay. Only an hour long in the Breath Edge. Tactical boob armor. Yeah, it's fine. Darkest Dungeon or Golden Axe. I hope it's like Golden Axe. This is the bio. Learn more. Heart, health, flame, vigor, sword, combat, character's prowess in fighting, lockpick is slight, scavenge. Slight only affects scavenging. There aren't actual locks to pick. Okay. Stars indicate merchantry. You have to use the right character to talk to the merchants. Cool, cool, cool. Eye icon, awareness, individual ability, spot traps. The party success is determined by the ally with the highest rating. Not the case with the merchants. So you have to pick the right one. Tent icon indicates Overwatch, represents the character's ability to care for the party while camping. Again. doesn't have the highest rating one, so it depends on who's got Overwatch for the evening. Combat skills. Flourish. Flourish points. They said this is the tutorial, so I guess this is all we're getting are some text for a tutorial. And then they're probably going to toss you in and be like, here, try this, and then you get to make your new party or whatever. This section displays your party's equipment. Yeah. Use the formation to change the arrangement. Okay. This is Shovel Knight looking mad. But this is also a fox person. I mean, really, it's just a knight helmet. It just only makes me think Shovel Knight because it's got the nice long pieces all the way up. You may need to dismiss a party member to recruit new comrades. Sure. Cool, that was a lot of text for me to go into this one screen. So much exposition? Oh, yeah. What do the arrows mean? Oh, okay. Hover over the icons doesn't do anything. No tool tips. Inventory. Yes. Skull icon represents Hellion. The currency. Okay, so currency. Cell. Icon represents capacity, how much of your team can carry before suffering the overweight debuff. Each section of your inventory categorizes items by the set. Why is there an overweight debuff for a 2D RPG? Each section of your inventory categorizes items by the same type. Most yeah. Relics. You know what? They don't let you close until you click through all these screens. Okay. How do I swing? How do I loot? Now I'll just walk? Yeah. A door! Dismiss with an axe? Vambrace is a real word. Okay. Lower cannons in the middle. Forearm guards. Gutter defenses. Forearms. Plate. With or without separate counters in full suit. Okay. Yeah, I kind of did too. I was assuming there'd be vampires, but I guess not. Yeah, given the artwork of the game, yes. Kind of thought that would be, but I guess she is wearing a gauntlet of some sort. A door. Greatest weakness. Is it locked? Open it already and keep your guard up. Interaction icon represent a variety of ways you can engage with the environment around you. X means you can neither access the area nor engage with the object. You'll hold the interact button to complete your action. There's nothing to interact with before this. Wasn't it supposed to show up down here so I knew what button to press? Apparently it's just E. Man, these peeps just froze where they were standing, huh? That's not a great sign. Found something. Looks like a chest of some sort. What are you waiting for? Okay, here goes. Can't open it. Oh, mother help me. It's a miracle I've survived this long in the company of fools. Just press and hold the button indicated in the tutorial graphic and voila. It's usually a good idea to have someone with a high slight start in your team to do the dirty work. Ugh. Okay, so I can tab through them. Who has highest slight? She is the highest slight. We have to open the bio screen. How do I rearrange, peeps? Hmm. Oh, arrow keys do the same thing. Cool. But also... Scroll of Consent provides the Quard's consent to move about freely in Dalarach and to the surface. Dalarach? Dalarach? Biggs and Wedge, yes, I noticed. They're probably... Well, Wedge might make it. So wait. How do I reorder people? It said select them to move them. Well, how do I select them? There's a screen. Okay, so you can swap from this screen. You can select a person, and then you can swap with enter and picking a spot. Boy, they did not make this it's not the most intuitive of layouts. Containers like this hold valuable loot. Slight. Scavengers. Yes. Full set of gear. There a take all button? There is not. The chests here are different from the ones back in Enden. Eden? Eden? Edena? Edena? Forget the chest. Try checking your inventory and the character buyouts indicated in the bottom corner of the screen. I did that. What more do you need? Want me to really see what's in here? Herbal bomb. Sure. Scrap metal. Survival gear. Doesn't tell me what any of this stuff does, by the way. Wood plagues. Crafting. That one actually says it's useful for something. Assuming crafting's a thing. Shades. Crafting material, maybe. Normally a game like this throws you into a combat scenario first, so that you get the basics of some motion and then fighting, and then they throw other stuff at you, and here we are. Ugh. I need to trim. I need to fix my mustache. When I'm talking, it keeps brushing my nose and itching my nose. It's freezing out here. You think the spooks are getting close? You forget to bring the... Fuck, what? Is it a nuclear winter? Is that what we're dealing with? Geistometer? Doesn't sound right. It's... Geiger? Geiger? So it's like, is it supposed to be like a Geiger counter, and then instead it's become a Geistometer? We should keep going. No use going back the way we came. Stay put for too long, they'll catch up. Remember, if your health or vigor drops to 0, we'll be the ones spooking this place. Let's go. Feel uneasy. This place gives me the creeps. Yeah, that's health. Yes, I understand. Yellow, vigor. Character will also die. Vigor drops below 0. Cool. Damage to vigor incurred through stress of exploration. Flourish points. Through critical action bonuses. Sure. Ghosts. The guy still meet her? I mean, that's a little different. Uh, Steampunk, okay. Other... Rolling. Infrasonic Totem. You spring a trap that spreads infrasonic waves, causing you a strange tension. Health -2, hand tremors. Another trap. Best to have someone with a high awareness start in your team to avoid them. Traps are a dangerous feature of Iceneer. Your party leader or the entire team could incur damage from an activated trap. High awareness to avoid will trigger traps more easily. Some actions have a probability of failure. When you see this green strip, it means your attempt was a success. Red script means you failed. Gray script means you missed. Blue script means you scored a critical. Are we fighting something right now? No? She has the highest awareness. So, cool. She's wearing high heels. You know, like one does into the when you explore the frozen surface world. Does something move in the distance. Get your weapons ready and think fast. Make sure we all get home today. Let's go, men. You've encountered hostile enemies. Your team is located on the left. The enemy's positioned on the right. Yeah. 4 slots. Team's characters' HUDs have slot icons near their space. What? Rising in value from the center. Yes. Okay. Bottom bar displays turn order using the character's HUD slot. Higher awareness gives characters an advantage in initiative. If 2 characters have the same initiative, one position in the front will get initiative. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The Flourish is powerful but needs to be charged by accumulating Flourish points. Using guards is a useful way to defend against powerful attacks. You may even get a Flourish. Cannot use item or change relics during combat. However, you may check the map and buy for the benefit of planning your next move. Formation allows you to rearrange your team in the heat of combat. Runaway is also a good option for avoiding combat. Monster types. So those icons are monster types. Got it. Some of them could have plague masks, apparently. Some skills may incur special effects based on these types. Cool. So initiative goes right to left? No, initiative... Am I not the blue side? No, they're blue side. Despite the fact that my guys are dressed in blue. And tactical boob arbor. Yeah, I have less issue with that. I've seen reasons why that would be that way. Though hers is not plate, so it makes even more sense, I suppose. It makes more sense than the high heels. think Q is run away. R is shield. X is attack. Can I... There's shit I can throw? There are 3 range types for every skill. Short range, mid range, long range. For every skill? Like... Okay, well, one of the icons is a gun. But... Does that mean shield has the short range shield or the long range shield? Mid range, any position can only target first or second. Long range, any. Choose your target. Your target reticle is visible in the enemy HUD. Cool. Why is his icon... Oh, they're skills, that's right. It's not attacks. There's no default attack. This one didn't give me a choice, so we're gonna say go stab that man. And you, Lance dude. Your default attack doesn't have a range. Cool. No, Q is an attack, not run away? Because his own's become a wolf. Oh. Okay. Flying Shuriken. True damage. Rally. +1 health. +1 combat for 2 turns. Deal combat damage. 1 short range target. Pray. Heal self 4. Receive inspired. War Cry. Deal 1 true damage. 3 long range to 3 long range targets and attract them if in rage. So he has a taunt. Cool. Oh, he could stab at multiple people. Got it. Yeah, it seems like that. Told you guys I had a bad feeling about this place. You're the one who insisted we came out here to begin with. By all means, continue quarreling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. A meat popsicle, you could say. We have the spoils we came for, and it's colder than a witch's tit out here. I, for one, am ready to return. Told because I see a body. It looks like a girl. And what do you want with what this female body you see on the ground? Looking pretty dead. She's not from Dale Arch. I don't recognize her, and no other scavenging teams came up here today either. Can't help her now. Search the body. Seriously? You search her. Wait, she's still breathing. We should help her. Who knows how long she's been out here. You want to bring her back? Are you mad? We have no idea who she is. She could be with the Green Flame. For all we know. Doesn't look like one of them. Can't risk compromising Dale Ark's location. Whoops. Didn't read the rest of that. We don't have to worry about that. She's unconscious. Captain Lanvin shall decide her fate. Looks like it's your lucky day, girl. Is this the main character? Church of the Silver Flame.
I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the true scale of an iceberg. Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess I never really knew you.
Game is running at 120 FPS. I have no idea why it looks choppy.
Of a man when there's so much beneath the surface. Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumurud's blistering deserts and the wild forests of Sylvia to your training. When I was summoned home to Edina,
this is at 75% volume. This would be fucking loud.
I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise. You remained a mystery, even in death. I now find myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Dockheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind, on an expedition to the cursed city of Eisenair for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand. If, as you say, this Vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden city, I will find what I seek.
What do you know? The gauntlet is the solution.
My journey has been difficult.
Beckoned by
Since
the
Vambrace
encrypted
entered
journal,
my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade
handles power loss is better.
cutting me down.
The adventurers. Venturous? It's always the end of chapter 1. Say Elven City? These are supposed to be elves? None of them have pointy ears. Girl, my head. Glad you could join us, Sleeping Beauty. Who are you? Let's make this clear. I'm the one asking questions here. You can start with your name. My name is Lyric. Avelia Lyric. Lanville Esquire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later and you'd be another piece of frozen decor gracing the streets. I must have fainted. I've never felt a chill like that before. We are, fortunately, well acquainted with it here. Celeste had half a mind to leave you up there. Good for you. She's not calling the shots and I was feeling generous. Up there. So we're underground. Looks like I've got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching your stuff. A bunch of climbing gear and a strange book nobody can read. Explain. I came seeking answers about my father, the late Dr. Nicolau Lyric. I traveled here from Edna with his journal. Right, everybody knows nobody goes in and nobody ever comes out of Eisenair. Eisenair, you mean I'm here? I actually made it inside the city? Suppose for a moment I'm entertaining your absurd story. How the hell did you get past the Frostfell? That barrier around the city? I walked through it. Enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens when somebody touches it? Instant death. You think they're supposed to be Dwarven? The only freaks wandering the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or the green flame. You're not dead, as far as I can tell, you're still sane, so let's cut through the crap. What's your connection with the green flame? The green what? Green flame. The Archonic? Archonic. Okay, Archonic cult, hell-bent on destroying the Guardian Alliance. Ring any bells, or have you been living under a rock? They're the ones responsible for this frozen curse? I can assure you I'm not with them. I just got here. You're serious, aren't you? Well, I imagine my surprise to learn some Ednian decided to take a leisure stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Zan... That's still a Q. Zanquard. Do you know him? There's nothing left for us to discuss right now, but I'm feeling gracious today, so I'll tell you what. I'm giving you tentative permission to move about Dalark until I figure out what to do with you. That is... Dalark? Oh, that's the name of our lovely abode deep below Eisenair. Welcome to paradise. You're just letting me go? There's nowhere to run. You best make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You'll need some if you want to survive down here. Yo, free money! I saw RPG. I wasn't expecting, visual novel. What is this? We call it Helion currency, worth anything down here. Consider it a little welcome gift. I've never seen paper money. Try anything funny and you're dead in a cell or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear? Crystal. Sure. I'm famished. Is there anything to eat down here? You can run! And it's not default run. You have to hold a button to run. This is the Codex Illuminus. It is separated into two sections, the Codex and Journal. Change books to view the journal. It contains details on your current mission and goal. See, I knew we'd get something for the end button. Press left and right to move between completed and working mission selection. I understood. Inherited the Codex from her father. Unlock its encrypted page to learn more about the world, its history, other mysteries. Plus left-right toggle between Codex categories. Press up and down to check the pages within. Change books to view the journal. Contains details on your current mission and goal. Press left and right to move between completed and working mission sections. Is it eat? Is my mission eat? Sundries, gods, factions, places, races, events, myths, letters. My dearest daughter, I pray to you, the All-Mother has kept you in good health. If you are reading this, then I am already gone. I bequeath to you the entirety of my estate and this Vambrace. I know you have questions. The answers you seek will not be found in Edna. You now hold my Codex Illuminus. Its enchanted pages have been scattered through Isenir. You should desire the truth. I bid you follow these instructions. Equip this relic and enter the cursed city. The Vambrace will protect you. Find my lost pages and seek the one named Zaquard. Your father, Nicolau. They're in a frozen area cut off. Where do they get food and new boob armor? Well, there are a lot of bodies on the surface above. I imagine they make pretty good compost. Just saying. And also, they probably have some boob armor they could borrow. The Outlander, exit the prison, find somewhere to eat. Yep, my mission is eat. Literally eat. Cool. What's up, bro? He'll let you keep the pickaxe, the ice pickaxe for climbing. They don't know who you are. They think you might be an enemy. They're just like, yeah, keep your gear. Just take it all. This would be a very, if Frostpunk had this type of setting, it would make a lot more sense to me than we built giant generators that burn coal and then hauled them to the frozen north on dreadnoughts and land dreadnoughts and ship dreadnoughts and set up the generators as homes for the rich. Bizarre ass world of Frostpunk. Great game, though. The captain's finished with you, eh? That was fast. Please wait while I process your paperwork. Oh, geez. They're in a post-apocalyptic underworld layer, and they have a bureaucracy. How to keep your body warm. Step 1, make a fire. Step 2, stand in front of the fire. Step 3, be warm. Keep your distance from her or you are bound to lose a limb. That's Isabel Salazar. The woman knows black magic. Consider yourself warned. I can't place her, but for some reason she looks familiar. The frost winds howl around you. Your presence here will bring much anguish. Right. Save your fortune for someone who wants to hear them, witch. Fortune favors those with the wits to heed her call. Don't disappoint. Your paperwork is done. Scram before we change our minds. Now, she has an exposed chest, which is probably not great in a frozen wasteland. This witch here. But then again, she's also a witch. John! Sleep tight, John. Really? Oh, geez, okay. I was not expecting to suddenly go top-down, classic JRPG of Overworld. Does shift still do something? No, it does not. Cool. What do any of these icons mean? Nope, I can't hover over them and no. So that's a jail cell. This is some sort of church, which is very close to the symbol of the church in Frostbug. There's a tavern. My progress saves every few steps. We're going to the pub, right? Like, immediately. The Lost Lady Inn. This may, in fact... None of the words, when I looked up what it was, said visual novel or dating simulator, but we'll see. Where do you think you're going, Outlander? You need Zaquard's permission to come in here. Okay, where's Zaquard? Zaquard? Over here, apparently. Foxier Market. Halt, you're not permitted to be roaming around here. Calm yourself, good sir. There be fox people in this world immediately. So I called that. Calm yourself, good sir. This is my dear friend. Do you not recognize her? Another girl, you tricky bastard. I still need to check her papers, though. No need. I can personally vouch for her. After all, a friend of mine is a friend of North Venture Company. Alright. Go on. Who's the smooth talker? Move along. What gorgeous eyes the lady has. Mayoram relic hunting extraordinaire at your service. Sorry, but isn't that just a fancy way to say you're a thief of antiquities? You offend my sensibilities with such barbed words. I'm merely a humble adventurer who got stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thanks for defending me at the market gate. My name is Lyra. Why did you help me anyway? I have a quick ear, my lady. Life here can be difficult for an outlander unfamiliar with our strange ways. So wait. The guard was just like, you're free to go, and immediately went out, or the guard captain immediately went out and started spreading rumors like, we have a guest! who I don't believe is actually a guest. All the guards keep an eye on her and make sure to spread the word. Forgive me. You must be famished. Allow me to take you to the market. That's an offer I won't refuse. Come then, follow me. And I have no control. Hello, yay soul. This is Lyric, my dear friend since today. Gawking at me. Yes, soul. That's a pretty name. How can I help you two today? Do you have anything to eat? I can pay in gold. We don't use gold here. Do you have any Helion? The Foxier traditional burnt it as an offering to our ancestors. Oh, it's spirit paper, is it? I think we played a game with some of that already. Now the currency of choice for spooks. You mean this? Glanville gave me some. Great, shall we make a deal? Anything in particular you're looking for? What the hell does the green flash mean? We succeeded in talking to her. Daylight survivors and sober rates conduct trading using a paper currency called Helion. You need to scavenge and sell supplies you found in the field to earn more. Your gold's no good here, you say. The character models are fine, but they don't seem to have multiple poses. Switch between the shop wares and your inventory to buy and sell items. Merchantry represents your abilities. Yes, I understood all that. Oh, the merchant art was all foxes. Are foxes the only merchants? Splint. Oh, jeez. Kier's fractured and sprained. Oh, well, it's that type of game, huh? Ready to do some Fallout? Cripple your legs? Just crawl around, be like, need doctor bag. Fallout 4, or, in New Vegas, you actually have to go see a doctor to fix broken legs, I think. That might have been a mod. Skyrim doesn't have broken legs. You're too deezed. What other games can you just cripple your legs? Fine. Gecko tail skewer. It's a frozen wasteland. Why are there geckos? Oh, that's in Fallout 4. Fallout 3, you can just stim your legs directly. Everything was stim packed. New Vegas, I can't remember if they had doctor bags, though. I don't think they did. Or if they did, I never carried them, and I almost always would have to crawl back if I had crippled legs. If there are doctor bags, then almost certainly I did not carry them. Okay, so it's my recollection of New Vegas is, why would I carry a doctor bag? Crawling your ass back, broken legs into a settlement. Please fix my legs. Got it. Centipedes on a stick, that makes more sense. Cures befuddled and hypothermia. Cool. Yeah, so that tells you how bad how I decided to play that game. Boxer cures horse. You have a sore throat in this game? Does that hurt my ability to cast magic, maybe? What the hell? What does a sore throat do for you? Cures terrified and frostbitten. That's fine. Ooh, smelling salt. It cures fainted and hallucinating. I mean, it'll do that. It'll do this. Fur vest. We're in like the foxier market. The foxes don't need a fur vest. But where are they getting fur from? See my vest, made from my neighbor's hairy chest. This basic vest shields you from the elements and maintains your warmth. What's that? Cost 200. We have 500? Yo, that dude gave us mad money. I mean, I guess... I literally can't tell what her stats currently are, so I don't know where to buy a centipede, I guess. I think I bought 2 of them. Nope. Well, I lost 10 there. That's fine. Or lost 5 gold. Stop right there. Lady Celeste, what brings you to our quiet corner of Dale Reach? What are you doing out of prison? Mayhaps there is an understanding. Shut your mouth, Moram. Guards, arrest her. What? This is not the prison. Stop there, criminal scum. You committed crimes against Dale Reach? What the fuck is the city's name? Will this cover my fines for murdering this man? $15. I'm the, not the Jarl. What's the Jarl's right-hand man called? Damn. Whatever. There's so many ways to just get out of that without paying a fine. You've committed crimes against what I suspect is Hot Chick City. Yeah. She didn't take us to the prison cell. She saw you walk in the street, she's like, guards, arrest her. Bring her to my quarters. Honestly, I didn't think you were going to make it down there when we dumped you in that cell. Celeste, right? Lanville mentioned your team found me. Save the pleasantries. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Regardless, you have my thanks. You received no charity from us. My team found you on the street. Thought you might be a Green Flame agent we could interrogate. Good intel is hard to come by nowadays. I understand everyone's suspicious, but I already told Lanville that I have no connection to them. Am I to believe you just waltzed into ice and air? Ridiculous. The frostfell surrounding the city kills anything that touches it. We have Isabel to thank for that wretched gift that keeps giving. I just saw her in the prison. What does she have to do with all this? You can stop playing coy. I'm not buying your act, lady. So if what Lanville said is true, I'm the first person to enter the city in a year. Nobody outside has the slightest clue of what's happening here. Want to know what really happened? We were the fools that got caught in the middle of a civil war. Between who? Tensions between the dwarves and drifters is as old as the city itself. We never imagined Ice and Air would devolve into total chaos. So she's an elf. She's got pointy ears. The green universe, those damn broccoli wearing broccoli fools. The Green Flame had been here stoking tensions for months, if not years. When the time came, they seized the moment and orchestrated a decisive coup. In whose name? The King of Shades. He cursed this place and keeps an iron grip on it. But I'm sure that's no surprise to you. After all, you show up now. That's convenient. Maybe Lanville believes your little sob story. But you're not fooling me. You got the wrong idea about me. I came here in good faith. Too bad you're marching right back in that prison cell and you're gonna learn to get real cozy with that witch friend of yours. Private Wedge, we have a problem. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? There's a mad wraith in Dalark. What? How is that possible? It is at the ascending room. Is it an elevator? Is the ascending room a large elevator? Is this town like 1 year after being sealed off a shit show that nobody knows what anything really does or is called? Just my luck? Don't think this changed anything. You're coming with me. Could the rumors about the mad wraiths of Ice and Air be true? Dwarves and Drifters, the sequel game to Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, it describes a lot of what you experience in Dungeons and Dragons. There's a lot of drifting about. A lot of dwarven tanks. Citizens are too stupid to find a way out. They said the witch is the cause for the seal. So she could lift it at any point. Everybody stand back. Oh, it's not a pickaxe. They gave her crossbow back. That's no ordinary spook. It's gone mad. So it's an orc now? Wow! Oh, it is an orc. A wall is building. Watch out. Celeste, what's going on in here? Captain, it appears some spooks hitched a ride to Dalark in the ascending room. Who was on duty? We lost 2 souls here. There are no witnesses as to how they got in, sir. We arrived a moment too late. Lyric stopped it. Is that so? I guess your theory that she's with Green Flame didn't age well. What say you now? Oh man, these guys have no idea what it means to be like a double agent or a proper spy. She is correct. Sir, we shouldn't jump to any conclusions. Nonsense. Get these men to the Sylvani healing hall and be discreet about it. We don't need to cause an unnecessary panic and post some guards on the surface. Lyric, meet me in the war room at the Guardian's barracks. There's someone who would like a word with you. This is supposed to be a roguelite. How is this? Joe Skyrim in green. I mean, it might as well be. So this is indeed an elevator up. The ascending room. Guard camp. Places that don't want to deal with me until we talk to the leader. Okay. Why is the zipped up mouth? Controls an exposition and now none of it matters. Correct. The game is playing itself. The church is in fact the Guardian barracks, so I have no idea what the tents are with a guard helmet on it. Welcome to the headquarters of the Alliance Guardians. Our mission is to maintain order in Dalark until we discover a solution to this crisis. Free book! Guard. Landville said you'd come. They're waiting for you. Please proceed. How do I bust up these stairs? Stop. Proceed if we have something to talk about. We've broken a tenuous truce between the Crown Loyalists and the Drifters. This place feels like it's about to explode. Where do the Fox people fit into all this? And also, wait, who seized control and when the surface fell? I thought that was a thing. Why are there so many floors to this building? Is there a roof? What's up? Chamber belongs to our leader, Commanders Zaquard Ventru. He's strictly off limits. So we're busting into his room at some point? Cool. The captain is fiercely loyal to his soldiers. Won't find a more honorable man. Tokyo Drifters are in charge? Captain Esquire once saved my life during a surface mission. I owe him a huge debt of gratitude and would gladly pledge myself to his service. Cool, cool. I'm here to say fuck you. Oh, these are your quarters. Free page. Let me just loot your room, and then I'll talk to you. Let me be clear, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Looks like I'm the least of your worries around here. I don't know how you got through the frostbell, but my gut is telling me something is off. You may be in Landville's good graces, but respect is earned in my books. Good, that makes both of us. I got my eyes on you. The main character seems to have multiple faces. I thought the codex pages are magical and can't be read by anyone without the codex. Why are these people pinning random pieces of paper they can't read to the wall? You know what? Maybe they can't read any of the paper. That would make a lot more sense. They're just like, yep, we pinned it up because we found some paper. City fell a year ago and they immediately went into a Waterworld style. Paper? Have you ever seen paper? Guardians are composed of soldiers recruited from across the 5 realms and free cities of Ethera. Our efforts are ushered in a new era of peace over the world. So they're the ruling people on the surface world aside from this city? Our priority now is to stop the Shade King. We need to find a safe way to evacuate the survivors from ice and air. Unfortunately, our inability to bypass the Frostfell has stifled our efforts. The Frostfell has kept you trapped here this entire time. It's an enchanted barrier surrounding ice and air. Anyone who touches it is instantly frozen to death. Frost fences are getting erected inside the city too. The city map looks like the Guardians have profiled the most important people of the city. Stop. New frost fences cut off access to the supplies we need at the Ghost Bazaar. The situation is dire, so we're still trying to keep this under wraps. The last thing we need is a panic. We'll have to conscript Balthasar to find another route through. He's always manages to find something. Is he a dwarf? Is he just tunneling around this shit? Alright.
Yes.
Landville, I don't know how it happened, sir, but we're making every effort. Lyric, glad you could join us. I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed leader, Vanquard Ventru. Cogswell, you're too stupid to leave theory does seem very likely. Hey BK, how are you this Thursday? Vanquard, I set out in search of you months ago. I can hardly believe you're standing here now. Please excuse me, apologies for interrupting. I'm just pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. Please call me Vanquard. The captain just informed me of your unusual arrival. I have a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. These people are trapped. These people are trapped within this barrier that she supposedly walked through, and they're just like, yeah, I guess you got in. Not, get us out! Let us out! You're waiting on food again? Maybe he likes his hair in his eyes, so you can never see them. Sorry to cut this introduction short, but we have an ongoing situation. Isabel Salazar escaped her cell and left Dalark. She murdered our guards and allowed a mad wraith into Dalark, putting many lives at risk. I saw her briefly while having my paperwork done. She even spoke to me as I was leaving. What? She hasn't spoken in a year. Do you remember what she said? I didn't pay her much heed to her at the time. Who is she? That witch is one of the Shade King's prime lieutenants. If she gets away, she will compromise Dalark's location. If that happens, nothing will save us. Then forgive me for asking, but why aren't you pursuing her right now? We tried. We were unable to follow her through the frost fence, though. She used her magic to bypass it. Frost fence? Smaller barriers conjured from the same magic as the Frostfell. The green flame uses them to limit our access to certain sectors of ice and air. They too are deadly to the touch. But that wouldn't be an issue for you, would it, Lyric? Sir, it's true, I walked through the Frostfell. I could do so through the power of this Vambrace. And they're not immediately going to take it and give it to a warrior? No? But you already knew that, didn't you? How did you come into possession of this artifact? My late father left it to me. His final letter bid me to seek you out in this cursed place. This Vambrace, he said, was the key to coming here. It allowed me to bypass the Frostfell harmlessly. Would your father happen to be the esteemed Dr. Nicolau Lyric? One and the same. How could you possibly know that? Because he had the Vambrace last. You're really smart. Everyone in this game is showing such great intelligence. He's a renowned scholar, and his research on the Archaeons is unsurpassed. I'm well versed in his works. Now before me stands a woman bearing his namesake and carrying a relic of Archaeonic design. Even I can connect the dots. So he's admitting that he's a dumbass and doesn't know how to run this city? Cool, cool, cool. You recognize this thing? It's called the Vambrace. A powerful relic indeed. I'm not sure Lyric realizes the value of what she possesses. If all you say is true, then she should give it to us. We could use it to turn the tide against the King of Shades. It's not that simple. I can't remove it. I've tried everything short of cutting off my arm. How to have your arm cut off in an emergency in a fantasy world. Lyric, you seek answers and I'm willing to help you, but our priority now is finding Isabel. Would you be willing to lead a party past the frost fence to find her? So wait. I assume her father knew that she wouldn't be able to remove it. So he left her a note being like, yo, put this on. Now flip the note around. Yeah, so this is your life now. Father may not be the best of people. I mean, standard fantasy exposition. Why talk about the person who's right next to you in the by gesturing when you can talk about them in the third person? Just disrespect, mad disrespect. This is why every time there's a fantasy thing and someone's like, they're acting like they're offended, I'm like, yeah, because you talk to them in an offensive manner. Every time. Why are the elves so angry? Because you disrespected them in their own home, dog. This isn't my first tracking mission. I'll help, but when I come back, we need to talk. You'll need a place to prepare before deploying. Take this scroll of consent and tell Helga at the Lost Lady Inn I sent you. She'll make sure you have a space. My scouts informed me Isabel is moving north towards the entertainment district. We'll send some guardians with you to the surface to help, of course. I like to think the Shades are still running the entertainment district. It's just a little more undeadish. If you're looking for cell swords, you might find some luck at the recruitment board. In the meantime, I'll make sure the ascending room is set for your next destination. It's a turbo lift. It goes in multiple directions. Cool. Hey, Squid. What's up? How are you this fine Thursday? Leave it to me. Okay, do we just... Can we go this way now? We can. Where does this go? This is a quick exit? What in the world? Is this the closet? Like, did I walk through a closet? Oh, the door is in the foreground. I see. But I'm not too sure the door is here. I guess it's the end of the screen. Wait, I looted this room already. Do I have to walk through every room multiple times? Learn to appreciate these quiet moments. It feels like the calm before the storm of doing our next surface run. Hey, Tinvek. I mean, we did one fight at the very start of the game like an hour ago. After a lot of exposition and controls being explained. And now we've walked around for an hour. You're still not convinced it's not a dating simulator? I mean, we'll see. This looks like another fox man here to pick her up, so let's see. Hey girl, over here. Yeah, that's how I get people's attention. Pretty busy right now. Then I'll keep it brief. I'm Maru Han, the acting director of the North... Oh, he's the acting director. He's not directing acting. The acting director of the North Venture Company in Dokheim. I heard a rumor Landville was assembling an expedition to the entertainment district. Is it true? Word travels fast around here. There are a few activities to while away the hours in Dowreach, and the gift of the gab has always been my specialty. Well, your sources are right, but the original expedition was cancelled and I'm leading the new one myself. Then I have a special request. There's an item of great importance to me in the entertainment district. The merchant, Manduk, is currently in possession of it. What is this item and who is Manduk, or Duck? A golden seal called the Osaka. It is granted by the Asadali Emperor and confers legitimacy to its owner to conduct business on behalf of the North Venture Company in Dokheim. Manduk was the company's former chief. This doesn't seem like something worth risking lives over. Risk brings reward. Fetch me the seal and I'm sure you get the finest deals in Dale Ark. You'll need my help if you're planning regular expeditions to the surface. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it, but I'm not making any promises. The merchant's fate has already been sealed. It is of little use to her now, but it's priceless to me. I'll be seeing you around. Sure. 100% dating sim? We'll fight something eventually, I'm sure. Oh, if only Colonel Sanders was gonna show up. My man Duck Arconic is Machu Picchu of my Vambrace Hellion. Yes. So many words. Oh, there's a lot of places left that I've not been to. This one has an exclamation mark. What's here? Oh! Volsung's workshop. Wow, are these... I've heard stories about these machines, but I've never seen one up close. Let me just jack whatever this is from your chest of shit. Oh, dwarf. So the rest of the people are in fact not dwarves. Grr, chugga chugga grr. Looks like a real Tin Man. I wonder how it works. Can't tell whether it's broken or resting. Why would a robot need to rest on the floor like that? They can do some pretty complex tasks. Grr, chugga. Tin Man, how are you today? Chugga grr. Lyric's cabinet. You can store items from your inventory here. You can access the items you've stored from a cabinet located in Bensung's workshop in the market as well. Oh, okay. Dwarf, how much for one of your mans? Huzzah, be amazed. There are no other technical marvels like them in this world. Yeah, they're quite remarkable. Do you make these yourself? My name is Volsung, and this is my workshop. Yep, my faithful servants are the handiest. Have you ever met a golem before? Golem, huh? I'm not surprised. The Endi don't have the same knack for engineering as we do. No offense, of course. There's a lot of complex tech, T-E-K, tech, running underneath the hood of these tin men. The inside compartment is made of, trails off. Made of people. Well, you're quite the handyman. How do they work? These superior golems are powered by my special brand of engineering and a bit of Salvani hedge magic. They run on enchanted apples. Too bad Talindra won't help me anymore. Now, if you excuse me, I have work to do. Okay? Okay, so I cannot purchase one of these mans. I see you eyeballing my furnace. He's a real beauty, yes? None of these are words. You were correct. There's a lot of gibberish to be said. doesn't look like a normal dwarven furnace. Keen eye, I call it cindery. I can craft anything here, ranging from golem parts to my favorite jackalope stew. Something of an aspiring craftsman, so I find it to be very interesting. I didn't realize I was in the presence of a fellow craftsman. I'd like to see how you, Andy, work the bellows. Is that a euphemism? If a dwarf asks you to work the bellows, do you? Feel free to craft using cindery when I'm not busy with it. That is a weird way to put it. Really, I'm not at your level, but that would be great. You'll have to find your own materials, though. Not enough to go around here. Just bring what you have here and the golems will help you. That's awesome. I'll bring some stuff time to time. Thanks. For return for all this, I simply want to see your work. Deal? Don't make me regret it, Andy. Edney? I'm just gonna keep saying Edney. Make some good stuff, right resources, sure. Actually, what are the crafting options? This is the workshop! Yay, I understood that game. Craft valuable new items here, some of which cannot be purchased from merchants. You will need resources to craft new items, and when you have what you need in your inventory, the option to craft will be available. Cool, thanks, game. I understand how crafting works. This is the game the dev raid the channel and be like, lol, made you play it? I mean, I think they're proud of their work. The art, it's fairly nice. Like, I have nothing bad to say about any of the portraits or any of the side views. The top down's a little odd, but it makes... Unless there's random encounters, I'm not sure why there is an overworld map like that. Not just, you know, you scroll through the list of places you're going. I guess it's for flavor? Oh, we can make some brews. And that's it. Is this the church then? Is there anyone in jail? Isabel escaped. Yet you're still in charge of the prison? It wasn't my shift. Johnny was in charge. He said she witched him into sleeping. If she could have done that from the beginning, what was the point? Maybe our witch has a strange sense of humor. So what happened after that? I heard they almost caught her at the ascending room. She knocked out the guards and took it up first. We got stuck waiting below. We continued pursuit but couldn't keep up. Followed her footprints to a bloody frost fence. No way to go through one of those. Seemed like she was headed north. If she managed to reveal our location to the green flame, we're done for. Not good, not good. Yeah, I came to see this dude because I'm like, yo, why are you still here? Should your ass have been, you know, chasing it? Chasing the witch? How did Isabel manage to open it without a key? Cool, that's all. Alright, let's just go to the pub. Lost Lady Inn. We're to find any more random codec pages here. Champion, tonight isn't just your night, my friend. Oh, maybe that's a fighting arena, the other thing. Challenger, what are you talking about? Just deal the cards. Oh, nope, it's the champion of cards. Did I snatch this page out of this lady? Okay. Dwarf talking to a Foxier. Rumor has it that Foxier Manoram just settled into the Lost Lady. He's been keeping a pretty low profile the past year. Oh, Red Fox thief extraordinaire? Yeah, right, I swear you fox here will believe every rumor on the street. It's true, well I haven't seen it myself, but a friend from the market mentioned it. His word is as good as gold. The day I believe, that is the day I shave my beard. You have a unique model. Are you... Working girl! Watch your step. Wouldn't want to trip down the stairs and bust that pretty head of yours. Yo, it's aggressive. What's down the stairs? Oh, there's just more shit? Cool. Why are you a clown? Oh, the beds are downstairs. What the hell's upstairs? Sup? Are you a dwarf? Because you're fairly gigantic. Are you Helga? Well, look what the snow cat dragged in. I heard there was a new face in town. My name is Lyric. Zanquit sent his regards. He said you could set me up with a room here. That's so. Unfortunately, we're full up. Oh. Actually, I might have something for you. But it can hardly be called a room. You used to roughing it. I have had my share of nights without a roof over my head. Then you won't have any problems here. We have a space behind the bar that's being used for storage. You can unload over there. I'm not complaining. Make yourself at home and feel free to spruce it up. Sure. You'll live in the storeroom.
Hey there.
Correct, Cogswell. But apparently they're just like, oh, we immediately went out and spread rumors about the new person who busts into this place that no one can get into, and everyone's kind of like, oh, cool story. Oh, look, there she is. Cool story. Tell me, how did you... Oh, someone's finally asked. There you go. Helga, we make do with what we have. Tell me, how did you pass the Frostfell? That's a long story. How about I tell you over a pint of ale when things are a little less hectic? Sure, feel free to walk around. Just keep your wits about you. My patrons can be a tough crowd. Some are bound to be wary of an outlander in their midst. Sure. So this is our room. I would hardly call it a room. Whoa, she wasn't kidding. This place is dumb. Hey, you take what you can get. Well, if I'm gonna stay here, I might as well clean it up a bit. Really? Took all night to clean that mess. Yeah, you're supposed to be leading expedition, not cleaning rooms. I have to admit, this place looks a lot better now. It's really not half bad. It's about time to head out. I should check that recruitment board Lanville mentioned before to see if I can find some more hands for the expedition. Oh, well, we found the dress-up section. It would make sense to have no inn if there were no visitors. Also correct. Also, this room that's not a room is sizable, given that they're trapped in an underground city. And you think, and where random ice fire walls or ice walls pop up that cut them off from random supplies and places. You'd think that any room in any building would be a good, usable room, but apparently not. What part of this isn't a dating sim? I fought something. So, mostly still dating sim. And yes, the skull boobs. I see the skull boobs in the back. Change your clothes, dressing room, unlock new skins as you progress through the expedition. Civvies, casual outfit. Typical Ednian civilian clothing. Did I wear this? Yes. That's what you're already wearing. Sure. This... Why would I ever choose this over... Oh, she's also wearing heels. Why do they keep wearing heels when going into the frozen wasteland? And why would I take that over this? Looking at the flame relaxes me. This fireplace really brings some welcome warmth to my stay here. I mean, you live here now. It's been a while since I slept in a proper bed. Looks like it's about to fall apart, but I'd rather take my chances than sleep on the cold, stony ground. The ground looks to be made of wood planks, not stone. Storage units. A bath with running water. Impressive. The ancient aqueduct system here is more advanced than most modern cities. Oh! Oh, we're going into the bathroom. Oh, okay. No, we're safe. We're still safe for Twitch. I mean, Twitch had a category, but I didn't check the option to see if there was a non-nudity option. So I have no idea what this game is, so I had no idea what was gonna happen there. Ice traps, frozen city, a mini skirt is the best accessory. Of course. What else would you wear? Furs? Everyone who missed it, there is a section of the town that is the foxier people, the fox people, like this fella here. Their merchant sells a fur vest, or a fur. I think it just says fur chest. No, I think it was fur vest, and it's just like, we've seen no animals or anything furry other than you guys. So, who didn't pay their debts? People who make the furs. All organic. Environmentally friendly process. No animals were harmed in the production of this fur vest. Card player, hey, don't look now, but the lady in red is back again. Some say that is the one and only Charlotte Lorelei. Princess Lorelei, what is she doing in a place like this? Maybe I should make a move. Like royalty would ever want to do anything with your flea-bitten ass. Community announcement. Dearest patrons of the Lost Lady Pub and Inn, it has come to my attention that many of you have been leaving empty mugs and bottles strewn about the premise. Just because it's the apocalypse doesn't mean we have to act like beasts. Please do your best in keeping the Lost Lady clean. Got the golem symbol, a lever, and it's a steel gate. Are the buildings guarded by, like, golems? What is that? Is a C my chest? C my chest? I sung it earlier.
It's coffee. It's delicious. And you know what else is great?
I got an ad. Hello there, lady with giant pollards. Get this costume piece and it's everywhere. What piece is it? Is it the the shoes? Yeah, it's the shoes. It's the part that makes the least sense. Boob Arbor at least makes some sense for comfort, especially, but also because in plate it doesn't actually impact the sturdiness of the plate that much. I watched some videos about this for reasons, but the heels make no sense. No animals are harmed except those that want it to be. Oof. I mean, that's even more humane. I sense the presence of a fellow adventurer. That's quite the sixth sense you have there. My name is Lyric. Who might you be? No offense, but I'm not looking for new friends. They always end up 6 feet under. That's a jaded outlook. Survive a few trips to the surface and maybe we'll have something in common. Until then, keep your guard up. Alright. Cool story. So I have to make multiple runs before I can get people. It's like a suicide boot, but for fox people. I mean, if that's what they want, you're stuck in this, trapped in this town in the apocalypse. Maybe we should buy the fox, chest. What's up? Oh, this place does keep going. Wait, piece of paper? I'm not reading the codex. I'm doing more than enough talking without me reading pages of lore. Peddler, and he says, I'd rather eat a Naziri blood sausage than go back up there. I wish I could have seen the look on his face. Sure. You are the creepiest man I've seen thus far, and there was a clown in the bar.
Ah.
Is that actually supposed to be his face, or is this a mask? Hey Min, my wares are running low. Uh-huh. Health and vigor, health and vigor, health. Sure. Goodbye. Scavenger, I nearly froze my ass off up there, as if it's not bad enough, the spooks are getting more restless. How do you humans tolerate the cold anyways? I can't imagine what life is like for a guy without a little fur on his chest. Hunter, well, we just happen to be the world's foremost experts on layering clothing. Yeah, no, that'll keep you warm. Guy Fawkes? Yeah, no, oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, you're, good call, it's Guy Fawkes. Try and sell you a child, I swear to God, teach you how to fry chicken. Fox instead of Fawkes, yes. I mean, it was high up, there's a lot of random shit stacked up there. Alright, so that guy sells food, she sells people. Not people. Just the chest we saw before is in here. Fire starting kit, $200 and a fur vest. So we're gonna buy fur vest and a fire starting kit, and that's all our money. That's right, we can run. Oh. Sup, you look like an accountant. Oh, yeah, there you go. Just had the miserable honor of pulling a crunch shift in the accounting department today. What? Someone's got to keep this place running. When your job is an accountant in the apocalypse, boy, that must be fun. What's up, peddler? In times like this, you gotta keep a positive attitude. Dale already has sadness in spades. Correct. Company guard. Delaware has rudimentary economy thanks to the North Venture Company. Controlled supply and demand has kept everyone here sane and motivated. Controlled supply and demand. That is, one of the ball toys. I mean, it's close enough. Get some, to get the right clicking action. Found the page to the Kodak, yes. Ooh. Nerai Song. You look fresh off the boat from Edna. Don't believe we've met, Outlander. I'm Nerai Song. I'm Lyric. What's the North Venture Company still doing here? Conducting business as usual, no less? What we're doing is anything but business as usual. In any case, you'd be surprised how durable the age-old tenets of supply and demand are. How is that possible in a place like this? Some spooks in Ice and Air are still going about their daily lives. They trade supplies from the vast stores of Ice and Air we don't have access to. What could a spook possibly want in return? Hellion, the only currency worth anything in this god-forsaken waste. Spooks won't accept gold. Lucky for us, we're the only ones capable of printing authentic Hellion. Interesting, wasn't Hellion originally meant to be used as a burnt offering from the Foxier to their ancestors? That's true, they can't make it for themselves. You seem familiar with our culture. I guess it's no surprise you're carrying such a nice crossbow. I've never seen anything like it. Well, it's nothing like a traditional Foxier bow, but it's one of my own making. We should visit the range someday and fire off a few shots. She's not gonna join my party? Have you seen my cat? Nabai. Where the heck could she have gone off to? There's a cat all the way down here? Your cat's not a person, right? Beckoning Fox, Trishul Statue, Common Talisman for the luck of the Foxier. Another accountant. Last run for food supplies got compromised. The boss isn't going to be happy with our stocks. We're due for another round of printing Hellion soon. You're literally printing money and people are taking it from you? When you work down here every day, you have a bird's eye view of the situation. So there's no additional supply coming in. There's nothing more being created. So any money being put into the system is just inflation. Want to be able to keep the relationship with the spooks forever, something's gotta give. I mean, sure, it'll be fine. Oh, yeah, we spoke. No time to talk, human. Yeah, boss man is standing over you, I understand. Elvelia Lyric. I'm gonna say these names different all the time, is that right? Anything you guys don't know about me yet? This place looks busy. Frankly, I'm surprised to see the North Venture Company operating here. Till such a date that escapes is a feasible option, we shall provide our services to the living and the dead alike. And what, pray tell, are those services? We Fox here happen to possess unique knowledge of the arcane art of printing and enchanting Hellion. It is the only currency the Wraiths will deal in. That's convenient. Why don't you just print as much as you want? There are limitations to the enchantment's use. We must also maintain a balanced exchange of goods and Hellion between Dale and the Ghost Bazaar. This is the second time they mentioned the Ghost Bazaar. Like the vet clinic in Futurama with the cat petting a human. Yeah. I would say so. It's gonna be a cat girl. That's what I'm saying. Is it a person? Your efforts have created a functional tribal economy here despite the conditions. Maybe you're onto something. We are simply doing a small part in bringing some semblance of normalcy back to those who have lost everything. Speaking of which, how does one conduct business with spooks? We have a working relationship in the merchant and spooks of her Ghost Bazaar. She was the company's previous director. Our interests have diverged, but I have maintained an amicable relationship with them. Good luck. Didn't you want me to snatch up her thing that says she represents you? Why idling such a place? Waiting for you, of course. That sweet talk won't work on me. Manoram. Oh, he's also not joining our party. Cool. Arcaster. Gross, how the heck do you develop a taste for that drow swill? Peddler, you know this Nezeri fire brew isn't half bad? Really warms you up. Made tidy profit from the supplies I brought back from the surface. Maybe it's time to visit to the Lost Lady. So, wait, the inn is a luxury? Company guard, I know what you're thinking. How did you achieve such a fine mane? Well, let me tell you, it's not easy to maintain down here. Sometimes you just gotta let your tail down and have some fun. I have not seen anyone with their tail pinned up, so I'll say sure. They take vacations at the inn. This is getting to uncomfortably furry territory. I mean, whatever. We are one step away from dating simulator already. That's fine. Out of tea. Rum. Just 'cause. And that's room temperature now. That's unfortunate. Not that the computer's running warm enough to keep it warm regardless. Ah, there's a book thing. There's that cross thing. There's the... Oh boy, there's several more places. This looks like the recruitment board. Let's see if any hired hands are available. I spent all my money, so... Chance to join supply runs are drying up now with all the new frost fences being erected around the city. Damn the green flame. Haven't eaten anything in 2 days. The only way to sabotage those barriers. Recruitment wall. Expedition leaders come here to find willing participants for supply runs to the surface. You meet a lot of interesting characters around here. Most of them have seen some action on the surface. Many have encountered mad spooks. So the normal spooks are just ghosts. The posters on this game make me think that, well, there are a lot of characters, none of whom are willing to join me yet. Arcast nearly lost my tail in the last mission. Luckily, we all made it back in one piece. Since the Green Flame have tightened their grip on the entire city, your tail might end up the least of your worries next time. Permission to lead expeditions are only granted to a select few. The volunteers on the recruitment wall are willing to risk their lives simply for the opportunity to bring back something. Not Witch Doctor. Plague Doctor, what are you up to? Pharmacist! Many of these hunters will end up back in our hands at the Healing Hall. Without these volunteers, Dale Ark would have fallen to ruin long ago. Despite the circumstances, they have high spirits. Cool. You can meet up with your new hires at the Lost Lady before going to the surface. Always helps to put a name to the face. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, recruitment board. You will find willing comrades in the Dalek who have added their names here. Select the comrades to join your expedition to the surface. There are only 4 candidates now, but you will unlock more allies as you progress. New applicants will appear on the recruiting board from time to time. How far in are we before we even started our first run? It's been an hour, 45 minutes. Do I have to pay them up front? Because I ain't got no money. Dragoon. Fencer. Arcaster. Fulser. Who has a shield? Who can tank for me? This man uses shotguns. This dwarf has shotguns. He has grenades. He's a wolf man, even though he's not. Maybe he has a shield. Let's do this. This dude's got a lot of health. None of them are good at... Oh, she's kind of good at watching our back while we sleep. Great range spreads damage. Great porter distracts enemies. Great scouting stuns enemies. Great flourish avoids traps. Oh, she's a healer. Even though it says fencer. I think that's the prayer is the healing one. Tank. The basket of rum still works really well. Spreads damage. Healer or shotgun dwarf? I wasn't paying attention to who has lockpick. She only has 4. He's got whatever 2 eyeballs are. I don't know what that is. Boom, we assembled a party just like that. Kind of tired of speaking, so we're just gonna roll out. We'll visit the other places when we die and come back, because this is roguelite. I assume we return here many a times. That appears to be a mining thing? I can't even reach it. What? Alright, we're supposed to go to the inn to see our party. Hello, party members. Mira Jang. You know, old Maru told me to support you free of charge. That makes any sense to you? No matter, you'll have to pay up later anyhow. Oh, sure, that is not a shotgun. Well, it could be a shotgun. There's one hell of a rifle, though.
Oi there!
Steinar. Check out my blunderbuss, lassie. You ever seen something so awesome? It is impressive. It is what a hell of a blunderbuss. Oh, you're the other dude. I walked past you. You just look like any normal guard. I can usually relax at the Lost Lady Inn, but the thought of Isabel's escape weighs heavily on my mind tonight. Keep your head up, soldier. We'll stop her before anything happens. Is that a blunderbuss in your pants? Maybe. Very, Dwarf seems very happy for the action he's gonna get with his blunderbuss. My companion is a layman engineer. It was his dream to come to Dokhelm long ago and study dwarven tech. Now he guards the lift. He won't shut up about how great it is. Halt, you need Zequard's scroll of consent before you can use the ascending room. Here you go. Do I need instruction how to use an elevator? No. Once we head up, there's no going back. Let's go.
We have a job to do.
Of course you're going to tell me anyways. The ascending room is an ancient device constructed to ferry passengers from Del Reach to various locations on the surface of Icenir. Choose your desired destination and go. I'm glad I required an explanation for how this room works. You can see wherever he is with that blunderbuss. We only have one choice, the entertainment district, which is a wall of text that I don't feel like reading at the moment. So we're gonna just go. and see if I can remember any of the tutorial from an hour and a half ago that tells me how to fight people. I skipped half the places in that town. Looks like this hidden entrance to the city. Looks like this is the hidden entrance to the city. I could freeze to death up here. I better hustle if I want to find Isabel. Camping is essential to restore your party's health and vigor. It really is Darkest Dungeon, isn't it? Camping is essential. The party's able to use supplies during this lull in your expedition. Make sure you take time to benefit from planning accordingly. You need to choose someone to oversee the camp. This person will manage supply security and morale while the party is resting. It is usually a good idea to choose someone with high Overwatch. Your chosen Overwatch can amuse the party with song and story. Oh, well. Found. What? Why do I hear no sounds? Well, I mean, I can see it in the bot window, so the bot's still alive. It just decided not to accept audio alerts. I could go play them manually. Where's my audio box? Because the one I wanted... Space 9. No, I don't add it here. Oh, there's one where Garron's talking about starts rhyming about song and story. Thought that was on the bot too. Oh well. Ah, that's fine. Hold up. Nope. No, it's not. It's not a scene thing. From when I thought, did I forget to add it to this scene? But this is the same scene I've been using forever, so whatever. Alright. Amuse your party with song and story to restore vigor. Success is determined by the Overwatch stat. The Overwatch will guard the camp when your party chooses to rest. Sleep will restore health, and success is determined by the Overwatch stat. We can fail to sleep? Cool. Shadowmancers and fences can use ravens to scout streets in your current neighborhood, thus revealing what you can expect to encounter there. Okay. Let's fight some things. Chapter 2. There you go. End of Chapter 1. Sarge, Zaquard told me you were coming out. The people I pull half frozen from the surface usually avoid coming back up. Celeste mentioned one of her scavenging parties found me. Thanks for saving my life. I suppose I'm a glutton for punishment. You know, the green flame and feral animals aren't all you need to worry about up here. Oh, there are animals! Ask about camping, dangers, or the encounters. Strange things are afoot, plenty tales from the field. Encounter strange event, consider your option carefully before making your next move. Save or death to your party. Dangers. Spooks naturally drawn to your presence, hunted the moment you step foot. Almost everything has an irrational desire to see you dead. Make sure the person leading your team can detect traps. Good camping spot. I'm sure the camps will be shown on the map. We're good. Take this, it's called a Geistometer. It'll let you know when spooks are getting close by measuring the ghost fog. Check its status on the bottom left corner of the screen when the ghost fog comes. You'll know the mad shades are nearby. When that happens, make sure you leave the area as quickly as possible. They sound like a handful to contend with. Just try to come back in one piece, soldier. Terror will increase as your party explores the field. It will drop again when you enter a new neighborhood. Use the Geistometer to monitor the ghost fog and stay ahead of the threat pursuing you. Okay. Everyone stop. Is this the frost fence? Be careful around that. Be careful around that. The green flame has been putting them up around the city to block our way. That's the reason I'm here. What's the plan? I thought you knew a way around it. No, we're going through it. You can't be serious. Touching it is instant death. How do you think I got into this city to begin with? Alright everyone, step back. I've only done this once before and I honestly don't know what's going to happen next. Here goes nothing. John, what kind of magic is this? Clearly a counter magic, dude. That's a magic wall. How are you confused that some magic defeated it? There's also a private wedge. Biggs and Wedge are here. This Vambrace protects me from arcanic magic. You could help us to escape the city. It seems I can destroy these smaller frost fences, but that's not the case for the frost spell surrounding the ice and air. Let's move out. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Can I talk to him? No, but that's Wedge. Huh. I mean, the wall just surprised that guy. Oh, he's got a piece of paper on him. Hi. Jared. Hi, Jared. Mortals, it seems that traffic is busy in the entertainment district today. My name is Jared. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hands up where I see them. You can speak? There's no need for hostilities. I come in peace. Simple merchant of fine wares. How did you pass the frost fence? Can't trust a spook. Tell him the truth. Frost fence is no impediment to me. I have the ability to walk through them. Interesting indeed. You must possess a magic that is neither blood nor hedge. I suspect a sense of urgency in your manner. I'm willing to help you in a show of good faith. You said traffic was busy today. Did you see someone pass through here? As a matter of fact, I did. I passed a woman today. Tall, dark, and brooding she was. That sounds like our woman. Which way did she go? Oh, well, my generosity does have its limits. I'd be willing to point you the right direction for a price. What do you want? I'm searching for something. Nothing important, just a small golden company seal known as an Oksei. Same seal Maru's looking for. My dear, would you stand to gain much from such a deal with me? I merely seek your agreement in return for the Oksei to me. Should you stumble upon it? What is your purpose? And why, pray tell, would a wraith need such a thing? Much like my living counterparts, I am still a merchant dealing with physical goods. No death has dampened my ambitions. What is the goal of a merchant aside from the gathering of goods or money? Why does a ghost? Sure. However, the authority of the seal, I can regulate trade amongst the wraiths. It is highly likely I'm going to stumble up on this Oksei, but I'll let you know if we do. You need to learn a thing or two about doing business, girl. In any case, I saw your woman. She was headed north, toward the Ghost Bazaar. Coincidentally, I was headed the same way. Beware, the road there is not safe for the living, and the bazaar is even more dangerous. Heard tale of the merchant, Manduk. Terrible thing, what happened. King of Shades corrupted Manduk and turned her into a vengeful shade under his control. She was once an individual of great renown. Now her corrupted spirit is maddening the minds of the wraiths in her local area. Though I do not know the full extent of the damage, we need to head out now. Maybe we'll see you at the Ghost Bazaar. Go with the All-Mother Warm Blood. Sure thing. What? You can retreat to Dalek at any time from the pause menu. You will keep your surviving allies in loot, but lose your expedition progress. Find reliable shelters between neighborhoods to craft and use items. Unfortunately, your team will be exposed and unable to rest there. Rest here. This one's glowing. Is this where we need to go? Why are these chairs coffins? Also, I have not looked at my party. She has no lockpicking skills and no trap skill. Cool. This guy has the same. She has more. This is traps? Oh, jeez. How do I... There are the symbols. Nope, that's interaction icons. Light. Merchantry. Okay, so this one's awareness. Got it. So who had the ability to find traps? He does. Dwarf, you go first. Oh. Put the guy with the big gun at the front? That seems like a mistake, but sure. That's how this game wants to roll. Oh, wait, true damage, mid-range target. Long range, one short range. Bullseye, long range, mid-range, so she should be second. He only has long range. Long range, all targets, long range. Anyone can find traps at least once. Fair? That's a fair assessment of trap finding. Oh, that's right. You need to put the right party. You need to switch party members for picking locks. Because why would we send the person who could pick locks best? We'd always only use the person at the front. Oh, it's a mimic. Avoided. What the hell is this thing? Don't touch the damn thing. Okay.
Keep a wary eye.
Jeweled box. You find a withered corpse of a woman holding a jeweled box. Looks like she died trying to protect the precious contents inside. Your curiosity is piqued, but it doesn't seem appropriate to disturb the dead. We take the box. Who will take action? What are we rolling against? You open the small box, excited to see the treasure awaiting you. After lifting the lid, however, you realize the box has betrayed the value of the contents within. The jewels inside have long since faded and lost their luster. Faded jewel, time 5. Okay. So, garbage chests. We looted a corpse for nothing. What is this? Is this a theater? This is a theater. Okay. Each neighborhood is filled with about 10 street paths. Checking the map on the field will show which streets you're on. Your team must reach the neighborhood exit to progress. Each street has at least one encounter event. The street's encounter icon will be displayed after you've discovered it. You need to clear 5 neighborhoods to reach the boss dungeon. The map is unavailable in areas Lyric has little information about. So this is very much... Oh... I wonder if this is randomized or if it's not. I don't think it's probably not randomized then. Let's head towards the stage. Oh, we can go back? A lot of frozen fox people here.
Keep a wary eye.
Collapsed passage. You find a collapsed corridor, now blocked by heavy stones and snow. Farther examination reveals that a small room lies beyond the rubble. It seems this place escaped the attention of previous search parties, and there may be valuable items inside. Try to get in. While clearing the path, you find Hellion strewn under the rubble. Once you make it inside the chamber beyond, you realize it houses a small memorial. The Hellion here would have been worthless in the past, but it's as good as gold today. Free money! Okay. A natural chill sweeps around you. Horse for all! The dwarf avoided it? Or does that count as a trap that has been avoided? How do we see our current status? Oh, what's the X symbol do? Oh, let's kick out a party then. We're going towards the pub. Another mimic. Avoided. What is this? Is this Dark Souls now? All the chests are mimics? We can start a fire. No? So I couldn't send the scout raven? Because I couldn't move. Also, I don't think we gained anything. I think we lit the fire and did nothing. Cool. A ladder, you say? Chests don't exist in this world. The only chests are on characters. Oh, this is a pretty scene, right? The monsters froze to death chasing this lady. Other people frozen to the ground. Oh, another chest. Seems legit. These people locked up these wooden planks and this scrap metal. Did we open the chest or did we smash the chest open and we're just like, look at the loot we found? Did I forget to take that and it's just gone now? No, we got it. Junk. One man's junk is another man's treasure. Some may call this junk. Smashing and opening are the same thing. Feels like it. Mimic. Trapped. It's a trap. Watch your feet. Brings to life and angers you. Ow. So we found the storeroom. This is just the storeroom. Damn. Not even my dwarves speak like dwarven. Damn, not even my wife has the muscles. I don't know what accent I should be doing here, but not even his wife has the muscle to open this. His D's wife. Remember where they store the extra mimics? The chest has made him angry. You reached for a chest and you found something else. That seems like a good reason to be angry. Okay. What can we go up? What's up from here? Why are these lamps lit? Oh, hello. What's this sign? What is this path to? Let's take this path. Northern shelter. That symbol mean leave? Is this a fire? This is made of wood and plants. Okay. Also made of wood. Scrap metals. Light ration is made of books. It's made of junk. I'm confused how to... There's no option for a raven now. I'm confused how to restore health. Did you get heal? Uh, 777 good, or is this way good? Hands or 777? I mean, I guess we go hands, keep it to the middle. Hospital area. Oh, no. No, can I leave? This is not where I want to be in the apocalypse and in an area that's known to be possessed or controlled by ghosts. Rope and thread. Now, if you, my wife has muscle to open this. Mimic. Figure -2 avoided. Mimic. Nope, not even your wife could open this. I mean, left hand on wall has been serving us well. Wood planks. Can't even open it. Oh, nope, we opened this one. And a mimic. Nope. Okay, we've been in this room before. So the backgrounds are not as varied as you would hope. Incoming! Oh, a fight! Six true damage. His abilities. What's the taunt? Taunt is X. Oh, now there are tooltips. No other part of the game has tooltips. That deals damage too. You can chop people to death. The taunt didn't seem to work on her. Sure. Yeah, just shoot her. Shoot her! Alright. Killed some ghosts. There we go. We finally fought something, and we got a bunch of seasoning out of the ghost. Or the... not our ghosts. I'm sorry, they're like wraith zombie dudes. We made some seasonings out of them. And some bouillon. Oh, actual gold bouillon. And another room that looks very much the same. Oh! Oh, man. Hunter, stay back unless you want to feel my blade. Wait, we're from Dale Arch. From Dale Arch too? Damn, you gave us quite the fright, Outlander. I'm the leader of this team. We've been scavenging on the surface for some time, but I do believe our luck has run dry. Sorry to hear that. What are your plans now? We could use your help to explore this area. Headed back after all this. If you need help, these fellow might be willing to lend you their time. My crew knows the real threats up here. You'll have to pony up some Hellion if you want their help. Oh, hello there. Your whole party female elves? Yes, they are. This hunter knows how to roll, I guess. Survivor. Seen some strange things lurking about. I'd best not push my luck by staying out here any longer. So she doesn't want to join us. He's available to join us. She's available to join us. He wants to chat. Time to relax. No amount of Hellion's gonna convince me to stay up here any longer. Great all-arounder, protects allies. Celestian. She has a war cry of some sort. And maybe a heal? She's good with merchants. Not bad with traps or defending. The cap. What about you? What do you do? Good with merchants. Great at healing allies in combat. But it costs money. We're not hiring anyone. We got no money to go around. Gotta earn a little bit more before we hire non-free peeps. Huh. Something Saga. So there are multiple paths up. What's that path mean? Oh, it's the path back. Towards the movie theater? Oh yeah, no. Chemical plant with a king symbol beyond it. There's a brewery. So we're gonna... I think we should go towards the brewery. That sounds like a good place. Northern Shelter. Are we healing? I can't tell. I can't talk to anyone either. Is this a save point? I don't understand what this section does. Can we sleep? Regain our health? No? Is it equipment that I'm lacking? I don't understand. Doesn't tell me what they're worth. Release swarm, scroll of consent, geistometer. Do they have any weight to them? Hey. The items I assume have no weight. Usable while camping. Yeah, I don't want to use either of these. Well... Getting smashed by traps. Who should we put in front now? We got 4 trap sets though. We got no one else that's even close. I mean, maybe he won't die. Maybe there's something we could craft. For vigor. Health +2, vigor +3. Oh. Things do not scale appropriately. Takes 2 resources to make this. It gives you 2 vigor. It takes those 2 resources plus another 4 resources to make 4 vigor. On the other hand, the dwarf needs more vigor and keeps walking into mimics. A thing. Now we're gonna use a thing. I like the sipping sound. Sip it. He drank that through a straw. Some ale through a straw. Alright, dwarf. To the brewery. No, wait. Get to the brewery? This way? This side. Through the gambling house. Gamers Row! I've seen this lady frozen so many times. Oh, mimic. Oh, nope. Chest. You a mimic? What about you? Nope. 2 Ds for your wife. Not a mimic. Did we front load mimics and mimics are actually supposed to be rare? We're gonna left hand on Waldus again, although it seems to be another pub. Bag of seeds. No mimic. Oh! And this is the one where we can pick someone to guard? Okay. Raise the Geistometer 5 terror. So if I play, the Geistometer goes up. I mean, it's at 0 now, right? So let's say, yeah. Play the music. Let's see what it does. Applause. Sure. I was hoping for some music. Oh no, that was worth it. Everyone was getting tired. If I manage to stop Isabel, I may finally get the answers I've been seeking.
Oi!
Spook once tried to pull pulled a faster one on me, but to put me blunderbuss where it was left of his head and gave me a discount. Always keep your blade sharp. You never know when it will save your life. Oh. That restores health? Only the main character is taking a hit. So it's fine. We killed all the mimics nice and early. Oh, they look fresh. Then our incoming. Oh, golems, you're on the wrong side. How much health do they have? We don't know. Oh, ghost. Free's not a lot of damage to him. Got it. So, Battle Roar takes 2. Haunt takes 1. Not in range to do anything else, so I guess we're gonna do Haunt. Ghost. Well, they didn't kill any of them, so now they're gonna come beat some peeps. Oh, they're focusing the main character. It seems unnecessary, guys. Well, I thought I might be able to guard another character, but I was wrong. That's fine. Punch someone other than the, other than Cleric. We make them so angry they make a mistake. There's some angry golems. Oh, they have a weight indicator here. I wonder if that shows up now if I hover over. Weight 4, so highlight crystals. Find for salt. And everything else weighs nothing? No, these weigh 1. Oh yeah, how do we equip this? Vigor 2, max health 4. Overwatch +1, max health 2. Let me guess, you get a single piece of equipment equipped at any time. So we should have equipped those before. No, I want to go north. We keep this left hand on wall. Wait, is there no option to go north? It's on the map. Oh, our only exit is north. That's fine. That looks like a merchant. Who's got merchant skills? The main character has no skills. Meanwhile, Fox Girl is both our best Overwatch and best merchant. And not bad at traps. Got arrows in his back. I'm holding an arrow. Yeah, that's probably fine. What's up? Oh, it's Jared. Is there a sell option? A fine vest, awareness -1. Leather gauntlets. How much money do we have? 215? Light +1. Or at this 200 we can. Trickster's belts, light +1, max health +7. Can't afford it though, and we can't sell anything. Pretty cheap to buy other things too. No, we're gonna get the get these lockpicks. We keep coming across boxes we can't open. You don't need new companions. Yeah, cool. Dwarf. Got you some lockpicks. So you can open some more of the boxes your wife couldn't. Because they don't use the best skill, you just have to constantly switch party members, which is why this type of game should just always use the best skill, so you're not rearranging orders for no reason. Although I also should move her back one, since she's been taking a beating. Is this a guaranteed fight? Is that what the last area always is? Actually, no, it hasn't been. And it still isn't. Not a lot of fighting happening here. To the brewery, though. Oh, wait, we should chill? Northern Shelter. I thought we have been in the Northern Shelter before. So this doesn't heal or anything. This just lets you use items. Craft things. And the usable items I have left... Ugh. Centipede stick, or we have to craft things. Rope and thread is a sell item, it looks like. Because I guess they need rope. Oh, but you can craft stuff with it. Who's almost dead? Just her? Worf is taking a bit of a beating. She can't take any more hits, though. So she needs health. And vigor, maybe. What gives health and vigor? Medical pouch. Don't have enough to make it. And a light ration. Doesn't give much of both. Probably better to make the 2 and 2. Cheaper resource-wise. For this, we can. Like, this game's okay. Not great thus far, but it's okay. Ringing endorsement, I know. You can get enough crafting breath edge? Yeah, I know. I assume I didn't leave my party and I didn't have to stop the fire. Diamond Factory or the brewery? We're going to the brewery. Or the brewery district, maybe. Oh, they're having a party. The drunkard's path. Guys, stop. Well. Oh boy, it's causing some sound issues too. The Diamond Factory, that does sound grand. Something's coming. At least they stopped spazzing out. Third one goes first. I can't reach the third one. See if we can kill the first one before it can take any actions. What did it do? What does that do? Golem Cannon Guard. That one doesn't have a tooltip. Oh, Golem Guard. Bad survivor. He upped his shielding. Cool. Yes, it's a giant. I did note that it is a giant bread knife, yes. Got a serrated edge for sawing. Doesn't match a ton with his shield, but that's fine. Cool, I have to select everyone for an attack that affects every target. That's a choice. Did that cause 0 damage? What does the Q ability do? Bread shot. No, hook shot. Can I inflict bleeding on... What is this? Double kill. Just arm gun guy. So it does allow a close attack once you've killed the people at the front. For a moment I thought it was going to be like, no, he's too far. We made some more seasonings out of that dude. We picked up some parts and we found some gold. Oh, nope, there. Well. The patch version of this game is 1.10 Origin Hotfix is the name of the version of the game. The hotfix does not seem to be working. If this was an issue on it, who knows? Can't go north? Why not? Oh. Why are they following her? She's not the leader of the party right now. Oh, it's because I didn't put out the fire before I left. Cool. Cool. Found the bug. I don't know how I report it. Maybe changing party will fix it. Success. Business is booming in the frozen wastes. Sure. So it is using the right skill, just not happy with the way things are walking. We've not found any more money, so we have no... Oh wait, R. We can sell. Those are worth 22. Gold bullions are worth 30. We should keep one of these to save, like, they're worth... You're not supposed to sell to this dude. Otherwise, I don't see why I would ever be concerned about running out of weight. You need health? Or vigor, or both. I think we probably need vigor more than health. Buy this patch. Sell bullion and buy vigor. The scale's better price-wise. Crafting-wise, it doesn't make sense. Price-wise, it makes sense. Carpathian? Vigor of the Carpathian. What is that from? Why does that feel familiar? You can afford one of these. Ah, yes, there you go. I need to play the Ghostbusters game. That's supposed to be really good. Own it. Which I think everyone owns it at this point. Been free a few times on a few services. Hey, they're not spazzing for the moment. They will in a second. Oh, wait. There was an up option. We got left hand on wall. Please stop glitching out now that we have a fire. He's in charge of the fire because he could do that well.
Hey.
Hey.
Oi.
Success. Everyone got 5 vigor back. That's extremely helpful. The terror meter is getting kind of high, but that's fine. We're also gonna sleep. Success? There you go. Now we're gonna put out the fire. And maybe they're back. It's fixed, right? We're all good to go? Good to go! Now you have light, you can observe them, they stop superimposing. Okay, well... Yes. Bag of seeds. It clearly works, so you're not wrong. Jug. Did we really get through all the mimics nice and early? Still can't pick those locks, though. Need his wife here. Our vigor just dropped a lot. Why? And there's nothing here. There's an awful lot of nothing in this game. And it feels like... You know the dog sledding game? I kind of wish there were more moments where there was nothing in that game. Feels odd in this game. But in the dog sledding game where you're exploring... the Alaskan wilderness, it makes sense for there to be a lot of nothing but nature. This game where they say things are drawn to your very presence, it's very odd that there aren't like a ton of enemies rushing you. Do the parts to make one of these? We do. Trickster's belt. Oh, we can make relics. Oh, if I hadn't sold the rings, we could have a much more tank to our lockpicking kit. Okay. Okay. Snapping kit. Nope. We have one of those. That gives more health as well. So they just seem to improve health. They don't seem to do a ton of adding to other things. Oh. That seems expensive. I mean, I guess if you find all the parts. Fine vest. Still made with fur, though. Cool. Let's put out the fire this time so the game doesn't break. Eater. The ruined club. We can come back and use this if we burn through some more vigor. That makes more sense. Left hand on wall. Oh, ho. There's nothing in your hand. There's something on the ground.
Keep a wary eye.
Oh, we're taking the box. You got lots of health. You don't have a lot of vigor, though. After lifting the lid, a noxious gas sprays you in the face. You drop the box, swinging the air around you in vain. Befuddled. Okay, what does befuddled do? Lockpick down? Is that literally it? Because I don't... Good thing we didn't send the dwarf in. You be befuddled all day, my meat shield. And on wall. Who stored this valuable gas in such a small box? People pay good money for noxious gases. You can always come back, is the thing for the fires. Oh, I hear laughing. Are you a mimic? Nope. Oh, that one's the mimic. Oh, and I got him. Watch your feet. Cool. Now we can double back and take a quick rest for that vigor. We got health, so we don't have to worry about health. I assume we're gonna get crushed by the boss, right? Takes us 1 vigor to come back here. Now we can chill and gain 5 vigor. Wait, it's a Thursday. Is Sam live? Did Sam go live today? I've been playing this for longer than I thought. It's been 3 hours. Guess I've only been wandering about for like an hour. Stuck at the town for a while. This gives vigor. Sam canceled Fortnite? Okay. Good to know. Thanks for letting me, thanks for telling me. Song and laughter fill the air. Amused. Plus 6 vigor. See, that's worth the 1. We gotta put the fire out. Gotta remember to put the fires out lest the game break. It was a little bit of jittery bug earlier. Oh, what does Amuse give us? Plus to combat. Oh. 5 turns? 2 to 5 turns? 1 to combat, 2 to combat, 5 turns. Assume this is a turn? Yes. Oh. Well, that's fine. Deep crevasse. Fractured. Avoided. Will it break your ankle? Is that all it does? Is the big old hole that just ankle breaking? And yeah, Kuhan canceled his quiz, and that wouldn't be until 9:30? 9 o'clock usually starts up, so we're getting close to, we know how to, we're getting close to when he would normally start it, so we'll see, and we'll head on over there. Wait, what's farther along? Anything? Enemy is in sight. Oh, they look different. Necro Slave and a Necromancer. Oh, it tells you their health. So Necromancer's gonna go before we can kill it. We should kill the minions. Do we still have our buffs? We do. We're D'd. We could two-shot all of them. What you doing, Necromancer? Oh, what is that? Heart -1? Oh, does it do damage back to me if I hit them? We're about to see. Nope. Don't know what that symbol means then. Did I take an extra damage there? Yeah, it took extra. Cool. This is one of the last channels you'll see, you'll see any criticism for spelling, because I can't spell for shit. So, if I spend my time, I can. I do not. I just hammer on the keys like, yeah, that came out close enough to a comprehensible message. We're good here. So the Necromancer only buffs. Oh, juked it. I mean, he juke this arrow? Nope. Okay. Necrospectral dust. Yeah, we'll bring this ghostly creature's remains back to our camp, and maybe someone will want it for something? Other than huffing it? I mean, it is the apocalypse. I've played Fallout. Everyone just wants to do jet. Oh, does that mean the boss is here? Well,
Stay alert.
Ghost Bazaar, we made it! Lyric, this is the Ghost Bazaar we've been hearing so much about, but it's quiet, too quiet. Am I to believe this is the center of commerce in Icenir? Yeah, Ghost took over. Like... Notice, welcome to Northern Venture Company HQ. This building is not open to the public. Please visit the information desk to talk to a guide. Manduk, Chief Executive Officer. The expensive tea set on the table with packs of open rat poison nearby. Yeah, I'll take the tea. Maybe a little poisoned, it's fine. Do I need this for later? I'm gonna screenshot this. Enemies incoming. Yo, what do we do to piss off the chef? Security guard, mad merchant, the bard. Bard is another Guy Fawkes looking fella, but not quite as much as that one fox merchant. Oh, the mad merchant's got a mad health. You got 0 attack. So we're gonna leave him be, right? Like, he goes first and he buffs his dudes. So we're gonna murder security guard of the chef. Our buffs are gone, so it's just 6 true damage we can deal to one dude. Or 3 to some dude. Who's next? He does 4 damage, right? You have 4 damage. No, you do 3. 3, 2, 2. We're all full again, but we're fighting a boss soon. We should probably not burn through our charge things, right? Nah. Who had 8 health? Security guard? Fuck it. And X does 1 to everyone? Yeah. What did it do? Just huff something and now it has attacks? For 99 turns. Oh, so it builds up and then starts attacking? Cool, cool, cool. Damage to all targets, serrated hook. Can we make a ghost bleed? What is a ghost bleed? Ectoplasm? Was that was gray, so it didn't succeed, but it didn't fail? Yep, no, you can make a ghost bleed. And the taunt still seems to be working. What did you just do? Plus attack for 2 turns. 6 health? 5 health? Can't reach the one at the back. I mean, we'll just beat them to death now. Make a grown man cry. Was there cherry pie here somewhere? Don't have a map to this place. Cool. Cool. Okay. We're gonna go left hand on wall, because that appears to will still take us to our end path the soonest. Oh, not that there's any choice. Yeah, but you can tell me where I've been. I mean, we're here. We might as well check out what's here, right? Nothing. Guess you don't need heals as a fox girl, but she is standing in a way that the heal could at least be somewhat useful sometimes. But I guess not. Ooh, piece of paper. Mushroom spores. A hidden patch of mushrooms release their spores. Faint. Avoided. Can we sell it? Because... Infrasonic Totem. You spring a trap that spreads infrasonic rays, causing you strange tension. -2 health. Hand tremors. Avoided. Lyric, a stage for musicians and singers. Looks like something good is here. Is still here. Get Vox syrup. Question mark.
Huh.
Found the carbon suit set. We found some clothes. Ooh, a piece of candy. So that's the exit. Strange fumes. Hypothermic. Avoided. What you're saying is I shouldn't wander deep into every room, and yet... Incoming. Looking from behind us? She got a few extra arms there. Did that thing just deal 0 damage to my mans here? Uh, 7 health, 6 health. He's a postman! The postman didn't do damage there, huh? The dancer has a few extra arms, and there's a maid back there. Maid. Use a knife. Who can taunt everyone? This one? No. Mean. Visibility's due. 2 to everyone. 1 to long range. Oh, we regenerate the stuff so fast. You can opening volleys can always be like the whole crew use that ability. Or would kill that one and that one. Alternatively, we could just punch stuff to regenerate our abilities. Excuse me. Nah, just killed him. We didn't get any loot for that? That's 2 fights in this area that didn't give loot. So I guess you don't get loot here. Oh, hi, Ghost. Are you a merchant? Is this a merchant room? Wall class some time ago. Can't get through here. I'll have to find another way through. There was no other way through.
Aha.
Vent shaft. Guess time to get my hands dirty. Okay. Apparently we're unlocking paths. You ghosts carry loot. They drop ectoplasm. Or what was it? Necro something? Strange Lighter. Miss Andrews, I hope you're enjoying your vacation in Icenair. There is much in way of entertainment to while away the hours. I recommend you visit Hydra Humor to enjoy the beautiful performances of our drow dancers. If that does not catch your fancy, there is a more exclusive option under the club. Find a waiter named Chen and tell him I invited you, Bruce. Doesn't look like the right room. Is this taking vigor? Is that what this is? Just a waste of vigor? Oh, no, this was the right room. You're mistaken, main character. Oh. You guys see the maid costume? I wonder what that does. Oh, we didn't. I was expecting to get it as a costume. Wow. Well. Dear Diary, I'll be making a daily journal to my Dwarven Lord's house today. I'll endure his family's smug, racist comments and banter as I go about my work. But today will be different. Yes, the entire family is going to enjoy the tea ceremony. They will never forget. Oh, yeah, she poisoned the tea. This is draining our vigor, so I don't particularly care. That take a vigor? That did not take a vigor. Cool. Stock list for products on the wall here. Mostly alcohol, various orders from dwarven nobles. Government officials are posted beside it. Bernard, did you see the latest announcement? The Bloody King is sanctioning a dwarven monopoly on brews and spirits. If this goes through, we're done for. How are we going to deal with this? Renard. Official government memo rests on the table. A notification bearing King Agram's seal indicates that dwarves will now have the sole right to own liquor licenses in Icenair. It is accompanied by another note. My wonderful staff, you've been an inspiration in these trying times. The King's latest proclamation has effectively ended our business. It is with a heavy heart that I must announce we are closing the warehouse after over 30 long years of serving the people of Icenair. Thank you for your service. Renard, the Crown's monopoly has a lot of people on the warpath. I found another way, but we need to be discreet. A friend has revealed to me the location of several hidden tunnels throughout Icenair. We can sell our stock on the black market there. What do you say, Bernard? Maybe don't write that down. That's what I have to say to that, is maybe don't write it down. Terameter's low and we're at the end of the game, so we're gonna sleep in the basement. Play some music. Everyone loves it. Vigor back. I'll take a nap. Actually, let's talk to them. No. Same generic messages. And put the fire out, lest the game break. This looks like the right way. Oh, hi, ghost. Meet again, warm blood. By all mother, how did you get here before us? I've roamed these streets for many a dark night. It's only natural I should know my way around them better than you. Tell me, have you found your woman yet? All signs indicate she came this way. It's only a matter of time. Haven't you noticed? The bazaar is dead. Something strange is afoot here. I had to come back because the way ahead is swarming with mad wraiths. That doesn't sound good at all. It can only mean that the Green Flame's influence has grown. With this district, they now have consolidated their control of ice and air. The King of Shades has accomplished this by enthralling powerful shades with his strange magic. The merchant was his latest victim. If things stand the way they are, it will be no time before every wraith in this district goes mad. I bet Isabel had some hand in blocking our path. We have no choice but to move forward. I have to reach her before she makes contact with Green Flame. If you're gonna go in, you need this key. I locked the door behind me. It can't actually stop wraiths, but some of the mad ones still haven't realized they've lost their corporeal form. So, I can't deal with you? Okay. They're like there's no save option, it's a roguelite. Oh, some green glowy shit in here. Oh. Well. Think it's friendly. No signs of Isabel here, but this doesn't look good. You must be the merchants of Ice and Air. I've come to have a word. Who are you and why do you disturb me? My name is Avilia Lyric, and I come here in peace. I'm seeking a woman named Isabel. Stupid child, how dare you invade my chamber? I'll swallow your soul for displaying such impudence. Got a merchant, security guard, and an Arcaster ghost. So that's the boss then. Merchant has 0 damage normally. They go first, they buff themselves. Then you got Manduke, security guard, and the Arcaster. Ah. I guess I could have switched orders, but this is fine. This will be fine. 12 health. 6. What does this do? Does this do 5? This deals 6? Oh, well, you dead. Oh, he's not within range of the 6 attack. This has a farther range. Blocked it. Okay. 7? 7 what? 7 health? Who's got a high attack? 2. You have 0 attack. Turns of bleed does that inflict? Indefinite. Oh, that's quite helpful. Really? He keeps blocking them. He's deezed? What stat is block? No idea. So you have to do multiple runs, I assume, just to get the story finished. Because I assume this will count as an end. If not, maybe we'll continue playing this tomorrow, because I assume... I actually don't know. Kuhan's probably live by now. That'd be my guess. Yeah, that's healing. How's this dude not hurt? Takes 2 damage. Oh, BK, thanks for the resubscription. 20 months. Wow. Yeah, usually it does. Cheers. It must have just rolled out over, like, by the minute. Cheers. And thank you very much. It's them rolling in, right? To the Plato's Stepchildren. I think that's the one I have set for subscriptions. Can we hit this guy? Yes. Okay, it ate some ghosts and recovered. Health does this one have? 5? Yeah, we can finish this one. Kuhan is live. When we finish this fight, or the story part here, then we can continue. Then we will head right on over. If this ends the run, that's fine. We'll read the text. If not, we'll still head on over. Dead. Now we just have to heal up. Worry about the boss. Oh, what? His head? He cracked his head? He's asleep. For a turn. Concussed? And Buddy here is concussed, or sleeping, or whatever, and, move. Are you gonna heal? Or are you gonna attack? Oh, it's doing something. It ate some ghosts. Healed right back up. Cool. I don't think I can stack bleed. I mean, now's a good time to see. Can we stack bleed? Nope. Does seem like it forced an extra 2 damage though, so that's kind of nice. 4 true damage, combat damage, combat damage. Oh, that did a lot of damage. True damage? Cut right through her. There you go, we got some ectoplasm. A viscous substance emanates from the ethereal bodies of shades and powerful wraiths. Jewels, herbal tincture, level cocktail, luxury items. The merchant collapsed to the ground, shrieking in defeat. Her body convulsed, emitting a light that pulsed erratically. The shade clutched her head in agony. No, no, no! At that moment, the Vambrace began to emit a strange glow. What's happening? My Vambrace seems to be reacting to the shade's presence. Fortunately, Jared had just entered the chambers. Lyric, watch out! I had let my guard down at the moment and the shade had lunged at me. You will rot with the rest of us, girl. Swung around in surprise, trying to shield myself from her vicious attack. I mean, viscous also works. It's made of ectoplasm. Get back! You absorbed the ghost? The Vambrace released a powerful energy that enveloped the shade. It changed her, washed away the strange magic that had gripped her mind. Where am I? Who are you? My name is Yavilia, whatever, Lyric. Everything's going to be okay. We're here to help you. So sorry, my mind was clouded. I could not control my own actions. Please, how can I ever repay you? I cannot imagine what you've been through, but perhaps you can begin by telling us what happened here. I'll tell you everything. I remember, and she's dead. Right? Murdered? Cut down by the witch? No secrets. Manduke, Avelia, I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. If you had not come here, I would still be enthralled by the Green Flame's magic. Isabel wields the same power. How did the Green Flame do this to you? They broke through our defenses weeks ago and brought with them a powerful magic. Their priests cast arcanic spells that dulled my senses and enslaved my mind to the King of Shades. Mind control, the people of Dale Arch have no idea what happened here. They've been unable to reach the Ghost Bazaar since the frost fences went up. I could see and hear everything but could not control my actions. I was completely possessed to carry out his dark intentions. I know you've been through a lot, but we need your help. We followed a woman named Isabel Salazar here. Have you seen her? I recognize that villainess anywhere. She's the woman responsible for the Frostfell. Alas, I'm afraid I do not have much information to offer you. She was here, but only briefly. She asked for the Green Flame, and I directed her towards the residential district. There's no doubt she's going there to tell them what she knows. She could even reveal Daleark's location. She made haste. I doubt you will catch her now. Forgive me, but I wish to ask you a personal question. You mentioned your family name, Lyric. Is your father Dr. Nicolau Lyric? Yes, all the same. How did you know him? You may be surprised to learn this, but your father and I were fast friends in life. He often visited Ice and Air while conducting his research expeditions. Sorry to tell you this, but my father has passed away. That is truly a shame. I hope he went in peace. I knew him for many years. I was approached before the incident by two strangers. They told me a young girl with your eyes would come and left me with this. They said it was from your father. Yes, there's no mistaking it. He must have intended you to have this, especially if it was important enough to have those strangers deliver it to me. A torn page? I can't read the script on it. Why would he send this to me? All the way out here. Wait, this is part of the book he left me. He was a man of deep thought. I'm sure there's more to it than meets the eye. Transforming book, okay. If you're half as resourceful as he was, I'm sure you'll decipher the mysteries within. Thank you. Actually, there's one more thing. Please go on. Thanks. I believe I know a former acquaintance of yours as well. His name is Maruhan. Yes, I know the old scoundrel. How is he doing? Still alive? Very much so. He asked me to receive the Oaksay from you. He said it was important to the future of North Venture Company. Glad to see he's worried about me. Grumble. Well, he is right. Yes, the seal rightfully belongs in the hands of my living contemporary. Please make sure the Oaksay finds way to him. You can count on me. When you're ready to leave, speak with me and I'll ask my race to escort you out. Oh, page in the fire.
Huh.
Apparently the pages don't burn. Page on the wall. What's the path down take us? Oh, well, do we have a map to this building now? You absolutely have a map at this point. We've been through everywhere. I didn't see shit, bro. I know I told you I'd give it to you, but we're out. So you saved my ass. I've lived worse situation. You're a tough woman. Let's cut it straight. Do you have it? Give me a moment. Time is ticking. Question him. Maru wants it. Far from a reliable partner. Did Manduke agree to this? I know Maruhan, he's far from dependable. A good businessman, yes, but far from a reliable partner. Sounds like they may have a history. She has tails? Oh, she's a fox. She's a multi-tailed fox. So wait, that was the door we came in from. What's this door? Okay. Choices and consequences. Oh, so there are multiple paths. I mean, he said it also belongs with the living, so we're gonna go with her choice. Yep. So we just finished chapter 2. Apparently there's several chapters to this game. I mean, I might finish this game. I don't know how much more I'll stream of it. What news do you bring from North? Afraid it isn't good. Isabel's too far ahead of us. To all prepare for the worst. I followed her trail to the Ghost Bazaar and discovered that the Green Flame had already been there. They enthralled Manduke and drove the other wraiths mad. Worse than I feared, the Shade King's power of mind control cannot be undone. Once he controls a local shade, it will be nigh impossible to regain control of the district. There's a silver lining. I learned that Isabel just missed the Green Flame. We may still have time to catch her. Where'd you get this information? The merchant, Manduke. You just said she was under the Shade King's spell. What am I missing? The other brace has the power to dispel his magic. After I restored her mind, she told me that Isabel was headed toward the residential district. Unfortunately, that's all we know. My best guess is that she will try to rendezvous with the Green Flame there. What you're saying is true. Lyric, new plan. We have been on the defense this past year, but with your new power, we can finally turn the tide against the King of Shades. Let us begin with the residential district. I want you to lead a small party there. With any luck, we will be able to stop Isabel before she does any real damage. Failing that, you're to dispel the Green Flame's control of the local shade, the Warden. Why is the residential district run by a Warden? With his help, you may be able to wrest control of another district from the Shade King's grasp. So crazy, it might just work. Before that, I believe you and I had an agreement. You're not the only one who knows my father. Manduke gave me this and said it was from him, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Let's see that. Today's your day. Please speak with Balthazar, our resident master of tomes. If anyone can figure this out, it's him. He has a knack for that kind of thing. You'll find him in the Eldritch Library. He'll also assist you in getting to the next ward safely. Alright, I'm going now. The game's saved? I have no idea. Sleeping saves the status. What's up, bros? Passing by. Right, a quick nap so that we can quit this game. Your progress has been saved. Good enough for me.